Arsenal winning at the end at the Emirates. Crystal Palace, who have only had one win in their last 13 Premier League games against Arsenal. But he will make 3 changes at half-time to keep as many of his squad fully match fit as possible. Of Mikel Merino, who has been out injured since January. Shines now. Arsenal, who spent 238 days of this season at the top of the...
Got as well, Crystal Palace. They've struggled to balance the European...
Lerma struggling here. This is Gabriel Jesus, and it comes back off the post, and Madueke. Zubimendi, looking for Calafiore. Will Hughes bravely getting in touch with Norgard arriving at the... Maybe an opportunity for Norgard, and of all people, Christian Norgard would love a goal today. This is Hughes. This is Larson. Munoz. Problem for Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Madueke. Running at Cardin's, great acceleration. Hughes was well located. Kamada. Taveri gets it back from Sarr. It's decent build-up play this from Palace. There is Cardins again. And Munoz reacted well and what? And Gabriel Jesus has a glance to see if he's onside. Gabriel Jesus denied by Henderson. That's what Dean Henderson's been doing all season long.
Crystal Palace were hoping for a flag and it wasn't forthcoming. It's wonderful.
It's so painful to opponents all season with their set pieces. Can Palace question them here? Ngapié. This is dangerous. If Martinelli has the pace here, Cardins is trying to stay up with him. Oh, the youngster did really well. Skera accurately picks out Dauman. Had to be a little pull. Skera for Lewis Skera. Spins away from Hughes and fouled by Dauman. Traps that with real confidence. Madueke, Gabriel Jesus. It's the 3rd chance of the game already for Gabriel Jesus. Some previous Arsenal title bids had been derailed by injuries, and Mikel Arteta was going to make sure that that wouldn't happen this. Here is Norgard. Now Gabriel Jesus. Back to Christian Norgard. Martinelli. Pass was ever so slightly behind him. Calafiore. Cardins towards Hughes. Closely marked. Calafiore aware that Munoz was behind him. The Italian had to be brave. It's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. Munoz fouling Calafiore. Kepa, who's already made one quite brilliant save to deny Munoz. And he cleared. Strand-Larsen's flick on is too far ahead.
Well, hasn't he, Cardins? Defended well, shown good pace.
He has been an unused sub in.
His vision and his ability to pick a pass forward. It's all a bit safe and a bit steady.
Norgard, some appeals there may have been a hand. Referee says play on. Down goes Max Dauman. Here's Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus ahead of him. Gabriel Jesus scores for Arsenal ahead of half-time. The champions do it again. One of his favourite opponents, Gabriel Jesus, scores against Crystal Palace for the 8th time over the years.
Leading the line today.
Taveri. Chance to look up. Zag. Cardins. Klein. Too high for Strand-Larsen, just not. So Arsenal resume here, as they have done for so much of this campaign, with their noses. Nathaniel Klein. Lerma covering two. Corner kick kings all season. Havertz. Madueke. They've done it again. Time after time after time. Arsenal are too hot to handle with corner kicks. It's been a huge part of their league title winning campaign. And here on the final day, Madueke scores from a corner for Arsenal.
Set-piece kings are at it again.
Gabriel for Gabriel Jesus. Cut out again. Cardines. Flicked on by Lerma. Jefferson Lerma again. Yeremy Pino. Couldn't get it on target. Palace want a corner. Zubimendi. Looking for Madueke. Lerma did his best. Palace get it back. Fortin. Strand Larsen. The angle was tight. Mosquera was in close proximity.
It's a bit better from Crystal Palace. They've got Wharton.
Pino. Fortin. By Lewis Skelly.
Slightly different makeup in the Arsenal midfield now, with Lewis Skelly as the didn't get a touch when actually was favourite to do so.
Here's Devaney. Deans was the target. Strand Larsen. Back to Yeremy Pino. Strand Larsen thought about the bicycle kick, and he's actually found. Riyad be even more glory. Wharton. Pino. Strand Larsen. Dressing rooms treatment. And it feels the clock ticking ahead of the Conference League final. Here is Hincapié. Pino. Cardines has made a good run. Spotted by Pino. Cardines on his Premier League debut. Madueke. Hughes came crunching in. Down goes Lewis Skelly. Free kick to Arsenal.
He's won a lot of those free kicks, Miles.
Gabriel Jesus. So good in situations like that, Gabriel Jesus, to keep it alive. Lerman. And then Gessa putting pressure on Gabriel. Good determination from Gessa. Delivery from Hughes. Kept it, thought about coming. Himself to keep up. Klein committed himself early. Martinelli back for Kai Havertz, and it's blocked by Tom. More in the sunshine than one. There's Cardines to Gessant, who's been full of energy since coming on. Here goes Martinelli again. Riyad Havertz. It was going wide for the German. Marino tried to deflect it on target. What a return from injury that would have been. He learnt a lot from Guardiola, Arteta, but he would have learnt a lot from Wenger too.
Learned a lot.
Yeremy Pino. Oh, Arteta in ahead of Kepa, and Crystal Palace do score. And the home fans do get one last roar at home this season under Oliver Glasner. The man who's been banging them in all season, Jean-Philippe Mateta.